Hi guys, Kat Hinckley from the Moso Method, joining you on a Building You for Promo Corner. I hope you're doing well today. Today is the fourth installment of the Moso Method, a simple system for personal and professional growth. Over the last 3 weeks, we've covered attitude, effort, and intent, just kind of scratching the surface on how they can help you to reach the goals that you want. Today, we're moving on to opportunity. If you recall, the Moso Method is the vowels of our English vocabulary, A-E-I-O-U, Y, as a mnemonic device to help you remember the fundamental things that are necessary in order to reach our goals. Today, when we talk about opportunity, there's two things I'd like to talk about. The first thing is I want to introduce you to the scale of success. Now, I want you to think about like the old-timey lawyer scale. It has like the two sides to it. On one side of that scale is everything that you want, the success that you're reaching for, the family life that is comfortable and loving and respectful and supportive. Everything positive that you want in your life is on that one side of the scale. On the other side of the scale is everything that you don't really want to do to get there. Now, the way to become truly successful is to understand the balancing of the scale and accepting the fact that the things that aren't super fun, awesome to do, but are necessary and required in order to reach success or to have a balanced, loving situation at home is necessary. So making sure that you consider those actions, those behaviors, part of the journey, and remembering that when we go through life, it isn't just about the end game, because if you're only focused on the end game, you're not going to be able to enjoy and appreciate everything along the way. So to understand that there is a balancing of the scales, all the success that you want and all the crap that you don't really want to do to get there, but you have to. So embrace it. Recognize it as learning opportunities. And of course, once you master a skill, it's going to go on that other side of success so that it's just going to get easier and easier as you go. So that's the first thing. The second thing about opportunity, I want to share with you what you probably already know about real estate. And I'm sure that you've ever heard about the three most important things in real estate. Location, 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 right? When it comes to sales and success, the three most important things: timing, timing, and timing. If you're in sales, if you've ever had a situation where you've gone into a client and you've explained your product or service, you've shared the features, advantages, and benefits of what you have to offer in detail, and you believe that you've given a full, accurate description of how you can help this person, but then a manager works with you and they say exactly the same thing that you've already said, but now all of a sudden they're going to buy the product or service. It's not because you didn't necessarily do your job properly. It's because at that time before, the timing wasn't right. Right now, it is right. So understanding that timing is everything. At any given time, your prospects, there's about 20% of them that are ready to make a change, that are ready to jump ship and come work with you. The trick is, how do you know which 20% it is? So this is the bit about timing. There's three things that you can do to prepare yourself for when the opportunity is right. Number one, be available. There is something called touch points, and it is important, especially in sales, to make sure that we are touching our prospects on a regular basis. They say it takes anywhere between 8 to 12 touches for a buyer to consider buying from you. It's about liking, trusting, knowing you, like all the things that we know. But if we're not continuously showing our consistency, our availability, what we have to offer, we're going to be forgotten. People are busy. It's okay. So what you want to do is make sure that you are front of mind. And the way that you do that is by touching, by calling, texting, emailing, offering value, service, and important, valuable information that may not even be looking for a return on sale. Just offer value. By being present, you are going to become front of mind, which means that then that prospect will think of you when it's time to jump to a new provider. So that's the first thing, be available. The second way you can prepare for opportunity is to grow yourself. We've already talked about attitude, effort, and intent. You have to consciously choose to grow yourself as an individual, as a professional, so that you have all the skills that are required and necessary for when the timing is right, when those crossroads meet, right? So continuously grow yourself, find the skills that will help you both personally and professionally, and constantly challenge yourself to grow more and more every day. And then the last part of the timing issue is to make sure that you're marketing yourself properly. Have you ever seen an ad? You're not even in the mood for whatever this ad is, but the ad is so good that you're like, I gotta go out and try that. It's about marketing. We need to market ourselves. We need to personally brand ourselves. And I'll tell you right now that if you're not being conscious about what your personal brand is, there's one already created for you. It's what people are saying when you're not around. So make sure that you are choosing to market yourself in a way that you want to be represented. So guys, today's video, I know these videos are a little bit longer than I usually do, so I'm trying to tighten them up, but today is about opportunity, and the two things that you need to keep in mind about opportunity. One is understanding the scale of success. However much success you want, you might have to do a lot of crap that you don't want to do to get there, but make sure that you're clean, you're honest, you're getting there in a fair way, and understanding that that crappy part sometimes makes the best stories. And then the second thing is timing. At any given time, the timing is right for the people around you, the businesses around you. You just have to make yourself right so that when that opportunity presents itself, you're the obvious choice. So guys, thank you so much for joining me again on Building You with Promo Corner. Again, I'm Kat from Moso Method Consulting Group. I hope you're liking these videos about the Moso Method, and I look forward to seeing you next week on uniqueness. All right, guys, have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.